got here on time, too. That's a lesson to those of you who haven't walked in yet. This man was here on time, all the way from Pittsburgh. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Greg Malenke, the Beard of Pittsburgh.
Yeah!
What's up, Atlantic City? The Beard is in the house!
Yeah!
It's a pleasure to be here. It's my first time, and I do want to thank you guys for coming on. What a full house of fucking empty chairs. This is awesome. I've never seen so much red since World War II. And I've been alive then. So, I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. As you can see, I do have a purple beard, and I get a lot of questions. I usually get two big questions. The first question is, why is your beard purple? Well, one, it's my favorite color. Two, luckily Jeff hit it. Prince is my favorite artist. Thank you, sir. And I just love it. The other question I get is, do you dye your beard? No. It's natural. The carpet matches the drapes. Right there for you, okay? So, I'm not allowed to have any tattoos or heart piercings because I had open heart surgery when I was 8 years old. I'm the youngest of 5. I come from a family of 5. I'm the youngest. I have 3 older brothers, 1 older sister. My oldest brother is a lawyer. My next oldest brother had a foster family that he adopted, which was really nice. My sister is a professor at Boston University, and my brother Mark. Okay. So, raising a family of 4 is very expensive. So I think my parents just had me so they could harvest my organs. But I fooled them by having that heart defect. Now, I did lie. I'm sorry. I did lie to all of you. I do have a tattoo. I have one. Any of you have a tattoo you regret getting? Yeah. What was it, the ex-wife or something? Mine, I was in my early 20s. I always wanted to get some blowjobs at the bar. And I thought, I'm going to have one right here that said free breathalyzer test. So at the end of the evening, the first time I used it, it's the 80s, so you could do this stuff. There wasn't anybody watching with cameras or phones. I'm like, come on everybody, free breathalyzers test. Pull down my pants. People get up there, I get the drunk assholes in the morning, at night, so they'd be up there like, boy, is this tight. Okay, there we go. First one comes up there, I'm thinking, oh, this is awesome. Oh, fuck. Next one comes up. Yeah, that's how I felt too. And then the last girl of the night gets up there and she's playing it like it's a microphone and it's karaoke. She's playing, everybody, sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. That was the first and only time I ever used that. It did not help at all. Oh my God, this is harder to get up than me on a Saturday night. I love you, man. Don't get this in Pittsburgh. They just go. So, my parents lived to be in their 80s. They're both passed away. My mom actually died here in New Jersey. She lived in a facility in Millville, New Jersey. My dad died in North Hills, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. They both had Alzheimer's. They both didn't recognize any of their family members near the end. It's really hard. I don't know if you had any family members. It's hard to deal with. So what I like to do is when I go to homes and see old people, I visit them and I like to do a little stand-up for them. But the nice thing is, it gives me a good feeling to know that I'm doing something to give back to the community. It's really heartfelt. The really nice thing is I only have to remember 1 or 2 jokes. Hey guys, my beard's purple. Nope, it's natural. Carpet matches the drapes. Walk around for a little bit. Hey guys, my beard's purple. Carpet matches the drapes. Really nice there. Question for any of you. How many of you here remember your first gay orgy? Can I
Of course
see it?
I do.
Mark, you know, gay brother. Anybody else remember their first gay orgy? Once? Scary.
Only one?
Well, maybe this will help. I was raised Catholic. It was known as Bible study class. Anybody remember that one? No? Okay, good. How many of you have seen the Minecraft movie? No, because you're not a fucking bunch of teenagers in this house. Okay, so there's a controversy with Minecraft movie. What it is when there's a character that says chicken jockey, the kids are throwing popcorn at the screen. You heard about this. Well, all the theaters are getting really upset. The director's okay with this, and they don't give a shit about it. It's not the first time. Now, for the young ones in here, Back in 1975, there was a movie called The Rocky Horror Picture Show. How many of you remember that one?
Yeah!
Okay, great. So there's a character named Frankenfurter, played by Tim Curry. He would raise his glass for a toast, and the audience members were encouraged to throw a toast, right? So again, theaters didn't like that. But what you might not know is in 1979, there was a movie with Malcolm McDowell and Helen Mirren called Caligula. And Malcolm McDowell played Caligula, and it was about the Roman Empire and had sexual revolution going on in there. So at times, he would be there, and that's the only thing I remember about the movie, because I was 20 at the time. It's like, oh, fuck yeah. Cool. But he would get up there and he'd go, commence with the orgies. Wow, did the movie theaters not like how messy that was? Let me tell you, that was really a bad place to be on a Saturday night at the movie theater. I need your help with this one. Any of you remember the old Superman show? TV show?
Yes.
Awesome. Follow along with me. Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings with a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Guys, I'm 63 fucking years old. Not once have I or anybody know in my life ever said, look up in the sky, it's a bird. There's a fucking million birds up there. We all see them. We might see a dead one. We might pick out a different bird, but we've never done that. So what I like to tell people is if you don't want to be attacked in Atlantic City, jump. The best thing to do is put on your rubber helmet. That's the helmet my parents gave me when I was younger. Skip around, because we don't do enough skipping. Okay? We gotta skip. You can skip anywhere you want, except at a funeral home, then you gotta be solemn about it. Okay? And then you just go, look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a bird. It won't get jumped. I can guarantee you that. I love Atlantic City. My brother's been here, how many years, Mark?
Yeah,
he's old.
a long time.
He remembers his first gay orgy, but he doesn't know how long he's been here. Poor guy. But I do like coming here. It was actually a place to come to gamble before all the other states passed gambling. Now we hardly ever come here for that. So unfortunately, you're not getting my money. This is free, so I'm not giving you shit for this. So I do appreciate you guys coming out to see me. But I love it here. This is really a nice place. And all I want to say is, commence with the orgies!
Yeah!
I'm Greg Malanky. I'm the Beard of Pittsburgh. Thank you very much.